Greetings, blessings, everyone. Believe you continue to enjoy the word of life. Please do share, subscribe, and be blessed. We're a bit of digression today. We're going to look at the book of Esther, and we're looking at Esther 1:12. But Queen Vashti refused to come at the king's commandment by his chamberlains. Therefore, the king was furious, and his anger burned within him. Amen. So we've just celebrated Jubilee with the Queen, 70 years of reign, and there's been a lot of celebration. We've had extra days of work. There's been celebration in the palace, celebration all over the country. People blocking the street to join in the celebration. So it's been beautiful. But let's just imagine. So you're joining in the celebration by blocking your street, and there's no celebration, and you are part of it in your street where you live. And then the queen requests you to come over to the palace because she needs you for something. And then you turn around and say, no, I'm busy. I'm celebrating. But what are you celebrating? You're celebrating because of the queen's Jubilee, and the queen is requesting you to come to the palace, and you're refusing. That sounds a bit weird, but this is similar to what happened to Queen Vashti. I would presume if you're invited by the queen, wow, you will be jumping up with joy and be thinking, wow, and you won't be able to contain yourself. You will jump to the opportunity to go and celebrate at Buckingham Palace. So there was celebration. The king was celebrating. He had his men, people, they were all celebration in the palace and all over. And the Queen Vashti as well had a celebration. Because of the celebration that was taking place, Queen Vashti was celebrating with the women in the palace as well. So the king requested her to come so he could show her off. But she said no, and she refused, and that made the king very angry. And why was the queen celebrating to start with? It's because of the king. Why is she the queen? Why is she in the palace? It's because of the king. And then the king needs your attention, and then you refused. And we could connect it to ourselves. Who made us? Why are we? And Psalm 100 says, know that God, He is God. He is He who made us, not us ourselves. We are His sheep. So we are made for His purpose. And wherever you are, whatever you're celebrating, wherever God has placed you, is to please Him, is for His reason. And it's God requesting you, it's God calling you, and you're thinking, no, I'm busy doing my own thing, I'm busy celebrating. But who, give you that opportunity? Who gave you that breath of life to be where you are to celebrate? Who who put you in that place? Who put you in that place that you're able to do whatever you're doing? It is because of God. And when God requests our attention, then we refuse, we say no. And what happened to Queen Vashti? She was removed from that position. She was seen as someone that was not humble, that disobeyed the king, and would be showing bad examples to other women. And for that reason, she was removed from that position, and she was replaced by Esther. So it's just to remind us that we are where we are because of God. God has placed you there. And when He requests you, when He requires anything of you, ours is just to humble ourselves and give it all up for Him. Because if we don't, then we might be moved from that position. Because you're in that position, the queen was in that position to honor the king. We're in whichever position where we are to honor God. And if we refuse to serve that purpose. You might be removed from that position so somebody else could fill that position and fulfill God's purpose. So I pray this day that, wherever we are, it doesn't matter wherever we are, you are there because God put you there for a reason. And when He needs your full attention, when He needs you for whatever reason, ours is to say, yes, here I am, send me. And if we say, no, I'm busy, this is my life, might be removed from that position and be replaced. May we not be removed. May we be good example. Queen Vashti was not a good example to the other women. She was removed. Wherever you are, may you reflect Christ and reflect Him at all times, so you will not be removed, but you will stand and reflect Him in your journey. Amen. Blessings.